Well, hello, thank you for joining me today again on the Church History Trail. And where we are is we're up at Windmill Hill, and you certainly get a good view here of Strangford Lough leading out into the ocean, no doubt about it. And there on the loch there you can see the ferry. That's the Strangford PORTAFERRY crossing, of course, and so you can passengers can go on that, but also it takes cars as well from Strangford over to PORTAFERRY and back. And so certainly the view here is fantastic, isn't it? There's no doubt about it. Absolutely beautiful. But we're not here for the view, even though it is beautiful. What we're here for is this here, because this is what's left of the windmill up at Windmill Hill in PORTAFERRY in County Down. And there's a wee bit of information here on the windmill, so I'm going to take the time to read it out to you, and then we'll mosey on up and have a wee look. And of course the Vikings, it was actually the Vikings that gave the loch here its name, Strangford Lough, or in other words Strongford. So the Vikings would have sailed here in their longboats back in the day. And you can see a Viking there, a reenactor. But here's what it says concerning PORTAFERRY Windmill. It says that it was built in 1771 by the Savage family. Now, the Savage family actually go back, they're an Anglo-Norman family, so they're an ancient family here in this area of PORTAFERRY. And it was one of the Savages actually that built the market house in the 18th century. And I'm going to be doing a wee talk on the market house, because the market house has a big connection with the 1798 rebellion. However, that'll be another video, so let's get back into this here then. Built in 1771 by the Savage family, the windmill, now scheduled monument, I think that says, is in the care of Ards and North Down Borough Council. The mill had two sets of millstones. It was destroyed by fire on Christmas Day 1878. There is a working windmill at Ballycoupland near Millisle to the north of the peninsula, and I've actually been at that when I was a kid many moons ago. So let's go up there and have a wee look at the windmill. I thought this was a tower house from the distance. It was only when I come up here, when I drove up, that I realised from the notice board that was actually a windmill. You can get up that way as well, but I think we'll take the easy way up. Doubt if this will be open, like, you never know, might be. It reminds me of the windmill up in Windmill Hill in Ballynahinch. It's a beautiful day. I think there's more of this one remaining than the one in Ballynahinch. There's there anyway. So I assume that was the door at one stage, I assume. So we'll have a wee walk. I don't think we're going to get in, like. But surprised if we do. Oh, here we are. Are we? Oh, we're not. I thought we were getting in there. Oh, here we are. There's no lock on. Oh, happy days. Or is there? No, it's open. I think it's open. My goodness. Or is it? No, it's not. Not there, stopping it. I thought we were getting in there. Unless it goes that way. Which it might. It does. Happy days. I am really surprised. I didn't think we would have got in here. Fantastic. Happy days. And you can get up to. This is great. My goodness. I did not expect to get in here. I thought it would have been all locked up. This is great, isn't it? We should get a good view from up here. No doubt about it. That's the chapel there in the distance. That church. The Roman Catholic chapel. This is amazing. Fantastic. We're in the windmill. Portaferrry. I didn't think we'd get in. Look at this view you get from up here. My goodness. There's my wee car. This is great, isn't it? Just a pity the Ballinhinch one isn't like this. You couldn't get into it. So that's all Portaferry you're looking over there. And there you can see the cars going onto the ferry itself. It's being loaded up. Can't get you any closer, unfortunately. And I have Tom, my friend Tom from Positive Belfast. If he had been here, he could have zoomed right in there with his camera. But mine's a phone. It gets in a good bit, but not near as far as Tom can get in. There you are. So that's fantastic, isn't it? Absolutely brilliant. I didn't think we were going to get in here, but very surprised that we are. But we are nonetheless. So I'd recommend this, even if you're not into history of windmills and stuff. Why didn't you come for the view? Because you get a fantastic view up here, as you've seen. But it's great to have this old windmill here. Brilliant. Yeah, that was a door back in the day, by the looks of things. And that looks like a window there back in the day, possibly. I don't want to, those grows there could be windows as well. I'm not too sure what they were. Or maybe for to connect the stairs or something up, I don't know. There you are. We were in anyway. We summer seating all up here, it's great. So there you go, folks. That's the windmill on top of Windmill Hill, overlooking Portaferry. Thanks for watching and God bless.